And good morning, Rogersville. Thanks for joining us once again here on K-ROG for your DisabilityRep.com show. Roy Rickstrew, the Disability Guru, is here again.
Hey, Will, how we doing?
I'm doing just fine here on this Reformation Day. Other people celebrate a different holiday, I understand. But for us Protestants, if you remember, it's Reformation Day. 500 and some odd years ago.
Yeah.
Big deal. But Halloween for other folks.
Halloween for other folks.
Yeah. And so what does that mean to you, Halloween, in the disability realm?
Well, I started thinking about trying to come up with something that was Halloween related for the day so it could be festive like the rest of the world. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about ghost representatives today. And what this is.
Is that like Sixth Sense? Like Bruce Willis thinks he's alive, but he's not, and he's out counseling people?
Not exactly.
Not exactly? Okay.
But a lot of times you'll see out-of-state firms. Some of them are large firms. They advertise on the radio. They recruit business here locally. The thing that people don't understand is that if your representative is 2 states away and you have an in-person hearing with an administrative law judge, they're not going to show up.
Yeah, they don't know. They're not going to show up for that.
Yeah. I mean, I have traveled around the country and done some of these myself, but most of the time they don't show up. And so what they do is they contract these out, subcontract them out to a representative in the area, pay them a flat fee to present your case. And why I would refer to these as ghost representatives is if you look at this from the client's perspective, you have a representative that's maybe doing the development work, working on the brief, requesting medical records that's way away. You have somebody who shows up and works off of Cliff Notes, essentially, for your administrative hearing. And then a lot of times what you'll see is this large rep firm will then keep your case open needlessly for 30 or 45 days so they can listen to the audio recording, then go back and fix anything they didn't like in the local representative's presentation.
And so that delays your recovery.
It delays your recovery. The other thing is a key component of the Social Security hearing itself is that interaction with a vocational expert, where you talk about what limitations you have, how those affect your ability to go back to work. If your representative is working from Cliff Notes, it's hard for them to adapt their argument in the hearing.
Yeah, if something doesn't go the way it's expected. Sure.
They just simply don't know your case file well enough.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So I guess the advice would be meet your local representative, whoever that may be. And if folks want to meet you, they can meet you today.
That's correct.
Yeah, you can call 882-1800, and you can see Roy today about your disability situation. You can find us, say, hey, I'm not sure if I have a disability case. And you'd be happy to talk to folks about that?
Oh, yeah. Do it all the time.
And you can say yeah or no, either way.
Yeah, that's correct. Good advice. I mean, I may or may not be able to help you with your claim. You may or may not have a claim.
Yeah, and it's always
certainly having somebody that can give you some firsthand experience, advice on how to proceed.
And I guess if somebody else has told you no, you're a good second opinion. If you'd want to do that too.
Yeah, I talk to folks all the time that have been turned down from other representatives because each representative firm kind of has its own risk tolerance. Some folks only want to take cases that are guaranteed winners. We have somebody here in town that's never lost a workman's comp case.
Yeah, I'm familiar with those. It's hard to lose workman's comp cases.
Well, but having said that too,
they're designed not to. Workers' comp is specifically designed to not be losable unless you are really almost committing fraud. But
of course, on the other side of that, how many folks came into his or her door, say that, who had valid cases that needed just a little bit of development to turn into winners and didn't get it. And that's what I'm trying to avoid at the Resource Center. I'm not afraid to do the development, to kind of work the cases out. I take a lot of cases that are marginal and see what we can do with them.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you want to see Roy, get more advice, go to his website, yourdisabilityrep.com. Check out the informative videos there, and then give him a call, 882-1800, and come see him today.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thank you.